can also make your own. You can make grain alcohol and you can make biofuel and craft your own gas as such. So you can make your own, mate. So you can have an unlimited supply of gas for fuel, but it means you gotta grow grain for a grain alcohol, and you've got to get animal fat off animals to make biofuel, and then you put both together and you get gas. Basically, that's how it basically works. Looted that. So this one, have I looted this? And you can't, yeah, you can't get gas from oil deposits that you can find in caves as well, which is a new thing. Oh, come on, seriously? It still is, Kara, actually. Because when you craft gas, you get 100 gas, so it's not actually any different than it was before. People think it's different, but it's not. It's fine. It's fine as it is. No, there won't be a horde of zombies in 4 days. We just had one, Jack. It'll be 7 days. Well, 6 days. 6 days, Jack. We just had a horde. We just had one. Sorry, you just missed it. The full, it's random generated, right? And it used to go on infinitely, just like in Minecraft. But they had issues where it would lag the game and so on. So what they've done is they've actually limited it, and it goes 10,000 squares from 0, it goes 10,000 squares in all directions, a big diameter, a big circle. So you can go 10k in any direction, 0, basically. You want to craft your own beer, don't you, Carol? I know. So many people say that. It doesn't really affect me, it doesn't really bother me. I don't even use the beer I've got. But yeah, so many people want to make their own beer. It seems to be a big thing. Everyone's like, I want to do my own beer. Okay. But I'm sure in the future it'll probably revert back to as it was, and it'll probably end up being infinite again. Because they are wanting to bring in hazmat suits, so you can walk out in the radiation zones. So they can't really use the radiation zone to confine you anymore once that happens. So they'll have to think of either another method to confine you or no longer confine you. One of the two. Scrap that. Recipe paper. Craft that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Read that. I've already read it, but whatever. Scrap that. Scrap that. Okay. Done that house. Nothing else ahead of me, so I need to go up to that house now. Alright, Callum, no worries, bro. Catch you later on. I was telling you earlier on about... Oh, fuck. Let's just make one anyway. Doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter, because I haven't got the freaking pipes for it, have I? Make some. I was telling you earlier on, Jug, where you can actually scrap the cars, and you can. It is a thing. So if you get a wrench, you can go to a car, and you can take it apart. And you see at the bottom right there, I'm getting loads of bits. So I'm actually getting, I got some gas, I got some short pipes, and some scrap iron from the car. And you can get engines from it, you can get this and that, you know, you can get all various different pieces. So you can get lots of bits if you scrap stuff. Obviously, there are some cars, like this one here is a wrecked car, right? It's wrecked. So I can't loot this anyway. So all it is just available for me to scrap. If it was one where I could loot it, I wouldn't scrap it. Because I want it to loot regen, don't I? I want it to spawn more loot after 30 days. I have loot regen turned on, so every 30 days in game, loot will regenerate, loot will repopulate. If I haven't been to an area in 30 days. Not everywhere all at once. Just if I haven't been there, the loot respawns after 30 days. So if it's a car that's actually lootable, then I don't really want to scrap it. But if it's not lootable like this, then have at it. Like I got a headlight out of that. I got a headlight out of that car. So you can scrap it as well. You can scrap the cars too. You can scrap all the cars if you so wish. Just I don't because where are you? There you are. Just I don't because I want the loot to respawn and the other ones. You know. But you can't scrap any of the cars you want. You can do whatever you like. It's completely up to you. Yeah, you get wellness from food, vitamins, and goldenrod tea, all that kind of stuff. I would say random gen is bigger than Naviskin, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I think it's bigger than Naviskin. Scrap that. Got an inventory full of crap right now. It's just all rubbish, really. I don't really know how big they've made Naviskin. I haven't played Naviskin since Random Gen came in, so I honestly don't know. You level up by leveling up your skills. As your skills go up, then you level up. And you'll get points that you can then spend in the skill tree. And unlock. It'll get better at your skills. So if you click on here, you've got all your different skills at the minute. They've only just introduced this last alpha, so it's very much new. And you can see all the skills that I have upgraded so far. And I've got that many points available, so I can upgrade other things. And whatever level it's at, that's how many points it would take. So to get that from 27 to 28 would cost me 27 points. To get that from 98 to 99 would cost me 98 points. To get it from just 1 to 2 would only cost me 1 point, etc, etc. So there are skills, and you can upgrade your skills. You can upgrade your points, if you so wish. I don't just for fun. Just for funsies. I don't use my points. Because I'm fucking boss and I don't need points. I don't need no fucking points. Screw that shit. I don't even need them. That's already got 600. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Chuck that away. Take that. Scrap that. Take that, take that. I've already got that. Scrap it. Recipes, paper, craft. So we've already done all these buildings up top, right? Or have we not? Wait a minute. South, this one here I've done. Not that there's much in it, but you know. Whatever. It's an old destroyed building. Okay. You'll probably find, I don't know if it is, I don't know. We'll check. Let's check for science. For science! Yeah, if you just use the skill, it'll level itself. Nothing in that one. Oh, there is. There's a purse. Let's see. For science. Is there anything under this one? No, nothing under that one. And this one's probably nothing either, because it's right beside the door here. How far am I from leveling up? If you look at your character, it used to tell you. Does it no longer tell you? Maybe it doesn't tell you anymore. It used to tell you what experience you got so far. Does it not tell me? Oh well. Oh, does it tell me in here? No, it doesn't tell you. It used to tell you how much experience you got so far and what the experience was to the next level. Obviously that's not a thing anymore. They got rid of that. Okay, so I've done those, so I need to go south to the next building. Let's go. Oh. Trash. Check that trash. Check the trash. Hey! It does not tell you in your system. Yeah. So I've just noticed. It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you. It used to. This is actually the same as you know my base. This is the same house as my base. Actually, it's the same house layout, and this is the house that I upgraded at home from my base. This is what I'm using at home at the minute, right? That I upgraded, but obviously this one's not upgraded. This is just a, you know, an abandoned house, an abandoned home. But this is the one I have back at base. It's the same house concept. Ooh. Have some soup, thanks. Scrap the tin. Unlocked. Toilet. Okay, cool. Done. Let's go empty all our shizzle. Shizzle my nizzle. Empty it. Alright, yeah, I guess, yeah, that's how far I am. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I hate that color of name, you just can't read it. G Fin Pen. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I didn't even notice it. Man. It used to give you in numbers. Because like in Alpha 12, it took 600,000 experience to get to level 60. And I had 1.5 million experience by the time I finished Alpha 12. So I'd done level 60 2 and a sort of half times. Yeah, the game will eventually have backpacks and stuff, blah blah. It will eventually get black backpacks, yes. It won't respawn. If you have been in the area, it resets the timer, Juggalo. It only respawns. You can set up how often things respawn. I have it set to every 30 days at the minute. It's an option you can set up yourself. I have it set to every 30 days, and it will only respawn that town 30 days after the last time I was there. So if I go back, it'll reset the spawn timer, so it won't respawn. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to like not keep going back. If you keep going back, it'll reset the timer. Does that make sense? I don't really need the wood spikes on there, I don't think. He says. He takes them off and he's going to die. So let's go straight for that one now, whatever that is. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. That lovely coffee. Have you all got a nice coffee? Hope you all have a nice coffee as well. I have lovely coffee. I have a lovely coffee. That's why I'm emptying all the containers out, Zambalo. Like I'm completely cleaning out the containers so that I make sure they respawn. Where did we get to? Were we only on the second line? We've done the second line, right? We were doing this line, correct? We've just done those buildings, so now we need to do these buildings, yeah? What? Cactus. And I hope that you remember me. Oh, it's emptied. Have I already checked this place? Apparently I haven't checked all of it. Apparently I only checked some of it. Okay. That's a thing. I checked like a couple of containers and then left, did I? What about the bookshelf and stuff? Did I check in there? I checked all that. Wow, okay. I don't know what I checked and what I didn't check now. Wait, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I must have checked all of this. Must have checked it, right? Did I check it? Did I check it? I checked it. I did check it. Okay. Let's go. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da. Really? Ba, da, ba.